All right, Red Devil fans, we are in Maumelle, Arkansas. We are in the semifinals of the district tournament. Boy, we have a good one here tonight. We've got a Polk County battle that has come east to settle the score here in the semifinals. It is your Atkins Lady Red Devils and the Dover Lady Pirates. I'm Shane Martin, the man that calls all the Red Devil action, and I'm joined here with the Atkins Hall of Famer, Terrence Bobo. And T, we should have a good one here tonight.
Yeah, Shane, we should. We all had to travel all the way down here to Maumelle to settle to play this Polk County battle here, but we separate not too far down the street.
T, we've got a team. I mean, they could face each other later on, but right now we'll go rubber match. Both teams won on the other team's home court. Uh, Red Devils got a 7-point win at Dover, and Dover got a 5-point win at Atkins. Very close games, very hard fought games. Shouldn't expect anything less out here tonight.
Oh, no, I expect this to be knockdown drag out, I reckon, what you would call it.
The starting lineups now for the Pirates. They come into this one tonight 9-5 in the conference. They finished third. They're 21-6 overall. Their starting lineups was Kaylee Meredith, Abby Reams, Woodley Singleton, Kenzie McCarty, and Logan Young. For the starting lineups for your Atkins Lady Red Devils has been the same five that he's gone with now the last couple of weeks. It's Katie Keister, Lexi Gooden, Josie Taylor, Corey Keister, and then Abby Grace inside.
That's right, Shane. Let's just hope that we can get things going quick. Last Friday at Mayflower, we got the ball rolling quick. We were on the ball, we were moving, everything was in flow. We just got to keep it going tonight.
It'd be a good sign if we come out hitting outside early.
I tell you, it's a good thing that we didn't have to play until tonight because we got a couple days rest.
Right.
Because Wednesday or Friday night at Lamar was tough.
It was, and
Mayflower.
Mayflower. And Dover had to win last night. They had to play last night against CAC, and it was a pretty good battle, and Dover ended up winning by 6. So we're expecting nothing less here than a hard-fought battle. This puts you in the district finals and helps that seeding for the regional.
That's right. The more you can stay up towards the top of the bracket, the better you have going to the next week.
All right, we're ready to go. It's going to be Abby Grace Cunningham jumping against Logan Young. We're in. And referee's blowing the whistle, and we're underway, and the tip is going to be controlled by the Red Devils. And it's off to Corey Keister, gets it to Katie. Katie gets a screen up top, kicks it out to Corey. Corey back to her sister Katie in the corner. Trying to go baseline, now comes up to Abby. Gets a lob down into Abby. Abby gets in the lane, kicks it out. Josie in the corner. It's a little bit long. Lexi's fight for it, and it goes to Corey. Katie's three is off the back of the rim, and the Pirates come away with it as Abby Reams gets it to Kaylee Meredith.
And we got two good-looking shots right there, Shane. We just got to get one of those to fall.
Here's Singleton now, gets it over to McCarty. Now they get it to Meredith. Now cross court. Over to Singleton. Meredith lets a three fly from the wing. It's deep, no good. And Corey Keister comes away with the board.
Well, we already know what the Lady Pirates want to do. They want to live and die from outside the arc, Shane. So if we can high-hand closeouts tonight, get good and contested shots. I like
There's a drive by Katie Keister, and there's our first bucket of the night. Two to nothing, Lady Red Devils here. And there's a ball on the floor, and Lexi gets it to Abby. Good hustle by Lexi Gooden. And here comes Katie with it. Flips it to Abby. Abby gets in the lane. Shot is no good. She gets her own rebound and draws the foul. Good sign, T. Early on, Red Devils were attacking boards.
Well, one person. One was. That foul's going to be on Singleton. Her first, team first. That will send Abby to the line for 2.
Abby's first free throw is good. Abby will have one more. Next one falls off to the side. Red Devils lead 3-0 here. See, we know what Meredith did against us at Dover last week. She hit 7 threes.
She hit a bunch of them, didn't she?
Here's Reams in the corner, back up top to Meredith. Meredith now in the corner to McCarty. Gets it up to Singleton. Singleton over to Meredith. She lets that 3 fly, and it's off to the side, but it's rebounded by McCarty, and they get it to Young. Logan inside. Jumper is good.
And that's the thing. We're going to have to rebound on that backside. We're in that 3-2 to stop the outside shots. We only got 2 girls down low, so them other 3 got to get back down there and find a body.
Katie up top with it to her sister. Corey now looking for a cutter. Now gets it up to Abby. Lexi looking inside. Comes back to Josie. Josie now on the wing. Abby is motioning. Abby kicks it out to Katie. Now inside, and it's knocked away by Reams. They tried to get it on the block to Abby, and Reams got a hand in there. Here's McCarty with it. Now they get it inside to Logan, and now they kick it out. Now Logan gets it on the block. Her shot is no good. Rebounded by Josie Taylor. 3-2 early on here in the first period. Red Devils leading. Semifinals of district. Katie gets all the way to the rim. Layup is good.
That was a good in and out right there, Shane, with the little Euro step. Not a step.
Here's Meredith up top with it. Now they get it inside. McCarty's shot is no good, and Katie comes out with it. Down to Abby. Abby saves it before it goes out of bounds. She's trying to get in the lane, and she has it taken away by Reams. Abby didn't know where Reams was, and Reams' layup is no good. Josie's underneath fighting for it, and it'll go jump ball, and it'll stay with Dover.
I don't understand why Abby kept dribbling once she got down in the post. Kick the ball out. You got 3 girls on you.
I agree. Now here's a free throw line jumper is no good. Fight for the board, and Lexi is going to run it down and gets it to Abby. Abby gets it off to Katie. 3:54 left here in the first. Gets it to Josie. Josie's 3 from the wing is short. Abby with the offensive board goes up, and it's good. 7-2 now. Red Devils lead. Red Devils doing good offensive board work this period. Here's Meredith with it up top. Skip pass over to McCarty. Her 3 is long, no good, but there's that long rebound, and Singleton saves it. And now Meredith has it, and that's going to be short, and Cunningham comes off with it. Katie's going to walk it across the timeline. Now she's got the offense in motion. Here comes Abby, baseline. She doesn't have it. Now she's got a lane inside. And there's going to be a jump ball call, and it's going to stay with the Red Devils.
I thought she might have had Corey Keister there in the corner saying, go ahead and kick that thing out, let it fly. We got the arrows out there ready, spot up, shoot it.
Here's the inbounds. And Abby pump fake gets in the lane. Floater is no good. Lexi tried to get the board, but Logan got position, and there's a pass deep down. Shot is no good by McCarty, and Katie's off and running. Katie's got numbers. And it goes out of bounds as Meredith got a good block and knocks it out of bounds.
I thought Katie should have took that to the right block, make Meredith guard both of you, dish it off to Lexi, easy layup.
They're trying to get it in bounds. They get it to Raina. Raina Wilcutt, who has checked in the game. Needs help. Gets it up to Corey. Corey 3 at the top is off. Abby is fighting for it. She needs help. And we got a timeout. Coach Mack got the timeout call. So the Red Devils will keep possession. 2:22 left here in the first. Red Devils 7, Pirates 2. We'll take a 30-second break. You're listening. All right, we're back here. And Katie's will inbounds underneath the goal. Trying to get, and there's a 5-second call. And turnover by the Red Devils. Here's Meredith off to McCarty. And almost a steal. And here's Reams with it. Now Singleton has it. Shot clock is going down on the Pirates. Here's McCarty. And rebounded by Lexi Gooden, who gets it off to Abby. Now Lexi gets it off to Katie up top. Minute and a half left. Abby gets it up the top, kicks it out to Corey. Corey's three is good. Corey Keister with the three. And it is 10-2 Red Devils. I don't know what. We're having a little bit of audio problems. All right, it's going to be Red Devil ball. Do what? Okay.
It's this.
Go to YouTube Live. Just do it.
It's this setup.
Take this out.
I mean, it's not going to have sound.
Well, I mean, we can go to YouTube Live and show it.
But the camera's not working, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not one.
We're back here. It's 10-2. Here's Nance with it up top. Back to Meredith. Here's Logan with it. Nance has it. Shot clock is going down on the Pirates. Now they kick it out. Nance three is good. Here's Katie Keister now. Drives, kicks it out. Corey, three in the corner, and that's going to be a jump ball call with 2 seconds left as it gets stuck in the side. And it'll stay.
That's bad. That's very bad.
Yeah, if you can hear us, we're having a little pitcher problem. We're trying to work on it. But if you can hear us, we're still going. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. The score is Red Devils 10, Pirates 5. We'll take a 30. All right, here we go. Start the second quarter. We are working on the pictures, so please just bear with us. The internet has got some glitches here. Here's Logan with it. Logan's outside jumper is good. That's a three. They're giving her a three on that one. It is 10-8 now. Here's Abby Grace. Spin move, and they're going to call her for a travel as she spun right into Meredith, and Meredith caused her to shuffle the feet, so it's now turnover on the Red Devils. Here's Nance with it. Nance looking, gets it to McCarty. McCarty coming back to Nance. And there's a loose ball, and Corey Keister comes up with it. Corey was tied up with McCarty, and Corey come out with it and gets it off to Katie. Here's Libby May with it now, who's checked in. Corey tried to force one over and skip pass, and it's stolen by Young. Young goes coast to coast. Layup is good, and it's tied at 10. So it went from 10-2 that we're tied at 10 now. 8-0 run by the Pirates. Abby Grace now with it up top. Gets it to Katie in the corner. Katie's three from outside is good. Katie Keister with the three. That's 7 on the night for her here. Red Devils back up by 3. Now they kick it over to Nance in the corner. Meredith up top, over to McCarty. Now they get inside Young. Young goes up. Shot is no good. And there's a fight for it. Young comes out with it. Young over to Meredith. Meredith's going to get called for a travel right there at the free throw line at the 6-minute mark. Goes over to the Red Devils. And Josie Taylor and Lexi Gooden are checking back in. One team foul right now in this game. Abby hands it off to Katie. Katie over to Josie. Josie's got the screen up top. Her three is in and out. No good. Abby with the offensive board. Abby goes up. Shot is no good, but she'll go to the line for 2.
And Abby may have gotten away with the double dribble there, Shawnee. But that was a great offensive rebound. Way to be strong. Go up, draw the foul. That foul's on Logan. Her first. Team second. That will send Abby to the line for 2.
Red Devils up by 3 right now. Free throw is good. Abby will get one more. Next one is good. Abby hits them both. And Red Devils will go up by 5. Here's a steal by Cunningham as Reams tried to throw the skip pass. And Abby had an easy steal right there. Katie's got Lexi and Abby up top. Now here's a roll by Lexi. Nothing there. Abby hands it off to Josie. Back up top to Lexi. Now Katie. Nice pass. Bucket is good. Nice high-low action right there.
And Reams is not a big girl, Shane, so she's going to struggle guarding Abby down there. If we can get her to try to front Abby with no backside help, Katie can make that pass all day long. And, of course, this is the action. You get Abby to the line for the old-fashioned 1-and-1 or 3-point play.
And it's good. So, after a 8-0 run by the Pirates, Red Devils take an 8-0 run. Young, she gets in the lane, and they're going to call a block on Lexi right there. Thought Lexi was set. But to get the block.
And that's going to be Lexi's first, team first.
Here's the inbounds to McCarty. Meredith shot in the corner is good. There's a 3.
How do you not know where she is?
I know.
I mean, that's the one girl on the floor. You got to know where she's at all times.
Did you ever think with 4 minutes left in the half?
Don't even say it.
Here's Abby now. Abby gets it off to Katie. Katie back to Corey up top. 3 at the top is off to the side. Lexi runs it down, goes up, and draws the foul. Couldn't get the and one.
And that foul's going to be on Nance, her first, team fourth. That will send Lexi to the line for 2.
T, looks like Coach Max put some plays in. They're setting some screens up around now for the threes.
Well, I'm sure we've always had those in, Shane. You know, when you see a team the third time, they know all the normal stuff you're going to run. So you reach down into your bag of goodies and start pulling stuff out that you hadn't ran all year.
Lexi hits the first, and the second is good. Lexi's drawing that rain, and that's always a good sign. Deep by Meredith. That was from 35 feet out, but Logan puts it back in. How do you not know to block her out, too, where she
The 2 girls on the floor at all times, you got to know where Meredith is and Logan.
Yeah.
Know where those 2 are.
20-15. Red Devils lead by 5. Josie in the corner with it. She gets baseline. Now she loses it, but Katie picks it up. Abby lets the 3 fly, and it's good. Abby's showing all aspects of her game here.
She better start blocking out down on the
I agree. That's the one thing we need. Logan trying to get in on Abby there. Nance lets the 3 fly. It's short, and no block out again. They're going to call that foul on Abby as Logan went right at her, and they're going to say Abby came down forward a little bit.
That was a good call right there. And that's Abby's first. That will send Young to the line for 2.
23-15, Red Devils lead. Young's free throw is good. Young will get one more. Next one is good.
Talking about bringing rain, Shane. She throws it up there pretty high herself.
Young's got 9 here in the first half.
9 of the 17.
Right.
Yeah, we need to know where she's at. Block her out.
Corey gets it, tried to force it down inside to Abby. It was knocked away. It'll stay with the Red Devils. So Katie will inbounds underneath the goal. Gets it to her sister Corey. Baseline jumper is no good. Lexi fights for it, tips it out to Abby. Great job on the offensive boards here tonight.
That's right. Now we just need to take that down to the defensive end.
Abby's going to drive and going to get Reams for a foul right there.
She got hands on. That's going to be Reams' second.
So
Team fifth.
Raina Wilcock will check in now, and Josie will come out. 3:03 left here in the first half. Red Devils are leading by 6. Here's the inbounds to Raina. Raina to Abby. Abby kicks it back out to Raina. Up top to Katie. Nice pass down to Abby. She's got position. Left hand is good. I called the left hand before she used it.
No backside help. You got to get her that ball and let her go to the basket.
They get it inside, and we're going to have a foul.
That's going to be on Lexi. That's her second. Team third.
So Libby May will come in with 2:41 left, and Red Devils leading by 8.
Well, she's coming back to the corner. Stay there.
They get it up top to McCarty, and they throw it away.
You got to know they're doing the old school, throw it in, come back to the corner screen for the girl throwing it in.
So we're going to have a timeout by the Lady Pirates here. 2:37 left here in the first half. It's Atkins 25, Dover 17. You're listening to Red Devil Basketball on 99.9. All right, Red Devil fans, we are back here. Semifinal action in Maumelle, Arkansas. It is Atkins 25 to over 17. Polk County battle that has gone east. Here's Abby Grace up top with it. Gets it over to Katie. Now Corey has it. And there's a jump ball call. That was a quick jump ball call.
She's got to be strong.
Yeah,
with the
I
basketball.
agree. I agree.
Rip through.
.219 left. The clock running. Katie kicks it over to Libby. Libby back up top to Abby. Abby's going to try. Kicks it out to Raina. And Katie's got it now. Katie, jumper in the lane. It's good. She gets the bank at the buzzer. At the shot clock buzzer.
I'll take her one-on-one with the guard any day.
Yeah, I agree. Here's McCrotty. Now cross-court pass over to Meredith. Meredith back to McCrotty. McCrotty drives baseline and gets the layup. Nice little move by McCrotty right there.
She's left-handed, and she wants to go left. So
right.
If we cut that left hand off, make her use her right. Make it a little shaky.
Minute and a half left here in the first half. 27-19. Lady Red Devils leading the Pirates. Katie all the way. Shot is good. Count it, and she will go to the line. She is asserting herself right now.
And that foul was on McCrotty. Her first, team 6. That will send Katie to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Katie with 11 here in the first half. And free throw is good. 30-19. Red Devils lead by 11 with a minute 24 left.
Got to get a stop right here, Shane. This possession is big.
Start widening this gap as much as you can.
Yes.
Because you know they're coming.
Oh, they're going to shoot it.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Meredith trying to get an open spot. She does, and her runner is short. And Josie with the board. One minute mark left here in the first half. Red Devils up by 11. Katie trying to get in, kicks it out to Josie. Now back up to Abby. Abby kicks it out to Libby. Libby looking now. Nice pass down to Abby. Abby's got position, goes up, and there's a foul on Logan.
And that's going to be Young second. Team 7th. That will send Abby to the line for 2.
Lindsay Honeycutt is set to check in for the Pirates. Abby will be at the line here. First free throw is good. Abby Cunningham, 14 points here in the first half. Second one is good.
Shane, I want to give our table mate a shout out. Oh, one time.
Here's Logan now. We're down to 30 seconds here in the first half. Katie kicks it out. All we needed is Coach Matt Long here tonight. Here's the inbounds. Singleton now kicks it over to Meredith. McCrotty to Young. Young cut off at the free throw line. Singleton back to Meredith. Now they get it inside, and Young couldn't handle it. Cunningham comes away with it. So the Red Devils have a shot here with 10 seconds left. Katie down to 4. Gets it to Josie. 2. Abby lets it fly. Oh, and it goes off to the side. That's going to bring it into a great first half for the Atkins Lady Red Devils as they lead the Lady Pirates 32-19 here in Maumelle semifinals of the district tournament. We're going to take a 3-minute break, and we'll come back here at the half. You're listening and watching Red Devil basketball on 99.3 The Eagle and ARD. Devil fans, we're back here at the half. It is 32-19. The Lady Red Devils over the Lady Pirates here in the semifinals of district. Winner will play Friday night at 5 o'clock against the dreaded Lamar Warriors.
The Juggernaut.
Yeah. But, T, you get to that game, you know that you're going to play, if you fall in the finals, you will play the 3 seed out of the other.
Yeah, but, I mean, from what I've been hearing, their conference is kind of like our conferences. There's no slack.
No, there's not. There isn't. But I really wouldn't want to tackle West Helena or Episcopal right off the bat.
Oh, you always want to tackle the best person.
Yeah.
I mean, you come out and give them the old Muhammad Ali rope-a-dope.
T, here we go, scoring here in the first half. Abby Grace Cunningham, 15 points in the first half. And Katie Keister had 12 in the first half. So there's 27 of your 32.
I wouldn't expect anything different.
Logan Young leads the Lady Pirates with 9 in the first half. And here's the thing. If it's Katie is seeing the mismatches, and when she gets that mismatch, she's taking her girl to the hole.
That's right. And you know, like I said, when we get that little semi-ball screen with Abby and she rolls, Ring is trying to front her with no backside help. Katie can make that pass all day long.
Abby's got a size advantage over any of them out, you know.
She does, but Young was slipping around on the backside there the last time and drew her second foul. So, hey, she's got 2 fouls, Shane. Second half, we get out. We need to go right at her.
And T, here's a good sign right here. 9 out of 10 free throws in the first half.
You just jinxed us.
You got to give stats.
You don't have to say it. You can say we did better job shooting free throws. When you start throwing out the numbers is when things start to come
all
down.
Announcers throw out the numbers.
Yeah, but hey, they all jinx them too.
Like I said, Red Devil fans, winner of tonight's game goes to the finals at 5 o'clock Friday. 5 o'clock Friday will be the girls' finals, followed by the boys at 6:30. And then next week, we will be in Rosebud, Arkansas for the regional.
Yeah, if you've never heard of Rosebud, hey, you ain't missing much.
But they do have a good facility over there.
It's a basketball school. You know, they play 8-man football because it's a basketball school.
All right, Red Devil fans, we're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll come back with the tip-off of the second half. You're listening, watching Red Devil basketball on the ARD Sports All right, Red Devil fans, we're back here. We're starting the third quarter. It is Lady Pirates ball as they will be going on your radio dial from right to left. They get it inside to Logan. Her shot is good. That was too easy, T. Here's Katie Keister now with it. Lexi has it, kicks it over to Katie. Red Devils running some motion. Josie's wide open. Her three is a little long here, and it's going to go out in the corner and go to the Pirates.
And they are playing the old soft man, Shane. They're sagging in the paint. They don't want to let Katie get in the lane.
32-21. Red Devils lead by 11. They kick it over to Young on the wing. Now they get it to McCarty. Back over to Meredith. McCarty has it up top. Singleton. Now gets it to Young. Back over to Singleton in the corner. Lexi comes out on her. They come back up to Meredith. Shot clock's under 10 now. Young. And there's going to be a foul on Abby as Young went up on the baseline.
And that's going to be Abby's second. Team first. That will send Young to the line for two.
Young's free throw is good. Young with 12 on the night. Second one is good. (32-23). 4 straight points here coming out of the half for the Pirates. Red Devils need a bucket. Lexi kicks it over to Josie. Josie now to Corey. Corey back over to her sister Katie. Katie gets the free throw line back to Corey. Corey down inside Lexi. Lexi kicks it out to Katie. Shot clock under 10. Katie trying to work her way. Gets it to Josie. Josie, three is short. And it's going to go to the Pirates.
I'm saying we are definitely not playing on the offense.
We're out of sync right now.
Like we did in the first half.
We are out of sync here at the start of the third quarter. And you've had 4 straight points by the Pirates. Meredith has it up top. Gets it over Singleton. Now whips it in the corner. McCarty down inside. Shot is short. Rebounded by Josie Taylor.
I wish we'd stop taking that thing down low when we get the rebound. Chin it.
Katie has it. Jumper, mid-range, short. And Josie's going to get called for a foul on the board.
And that's going to be Josie's first. Team second.
So 5:51 left here in the third. Red Devils still looking for that first points here in the second half. Still up by 9. Here's a three by Singleton. That's deep, and Lexi gets the offensive rebound. Gets it off to Katie. Katie trying to attack, gets it back to Corey. Corey shot's blocked from behind. And here's a baseball pass down to McCarty. Layup is good, and then Coach Mack wants a timeout there. 6 straight points. We'll take a 30-second break. You're listening and watching Red Devil Basketball on the ARD Sports Network 99.3. The Eagle back in 30 seconds. All right, Red Devil fans, we are back here at Maumelle. Semifinal action between your Atkins Lady Red Devils and the Dover Lady Pirates. And they've come out. Dover's come out 6 straight points, cut this thing to 7 as the Red Devils have looked not good here.
Awful.
In the start of the third.
We looked awful.
Katie gets it over to her sister Corey. Now Abby has it. Lexi on the wing, inside to Corey. Corey kicks it out, and Raina as we have a turnover on the Lady Red Devils. So the Pirates will inbounds at half court. They get it inside to Young, goes through her hands, and Katie with a save. And Abby comes out with it. Abby kicks it to Raina. Raina back to Abby in the corner. Abby trying to get in the lane, and she loses the dribble. And Meredith come out with it. And we're going to have a charge on Meredith.
And that's going to be Meredith's first foul, first team foul on the Lady Pirates.
So there's a charge on Meredith at the 4:25 mark. Red Devils still leading by 7. Here's Abby with it up top. Tell you, we just had one good shot this quarter.
I don't even know if we've had a good shot.
Here's Corey inside, kicks it Lexi, baseline, no good. Raina fighting for it and loses it to Reams. Reams gets it off to Meredith at 4 minutes left here in the third. Logan has it at the free throw line, gets in the lane, jumper is good. (32-27). Red Devils lead by 5. Red Devils still looking for their first point this quarter. Corey has it up top. 3 at the top is short. And it's run down by Raina in the corner. Gets it back to Corey. Abby has it down the wing. Abby down inside Lexi. Kicks it out to Katie. And it's stolen by the Pirates. And Lexi steals it back for the Red Devils. Lexi hands it off to Katie. That's a big break right there. Katie lets the 3 fly. It's good. Katie said, I'll stop the drought. And with that, it goes back to an 8-point lead. We'll have a timeout by the Red Devils. Red Devils lead 35-27. You're listening and watching Red Devil basketball on ARD Sports Network 99.3 The Eagle. All right, Red Devil fans, back here in Maumelle, semifinal action. It's a Polk County battle, and it's the Atkins Lady Red Devils 35, the Lady Pirates from Dover 27. And T, our first points come at the 2:47 mark here in the third.
If you would have asked me that, I'd have said we'd be down 15 points, Sean. But luckily, we still have a lead.
Yeah, we're fortunate to still have a lead, and Katie's 3, as the Pirates got within 5, and then Katie's 3 put it back to 8. It was a 13-point halftime lead.
Good thing we had a little cushion there, Shane.
Yeah. So here comes Meredith across the timeline for the Pirates. Raina's up top defensively. They kick it over to Nance. Nance back up top to Meredith.
I see we've done went to the man here.
And now they run a roll, and there's a foul right now as they was running a roll to Logan.
And that foul's on Katie. That's her first. Team third. And you are correct. They were trying to play a little high-low game right there with Young.
Meredith looking to inbounds, gets it up top to Nance. Nance is looking for help, gets it over to Singleton, back up top to Meredith. Kaylee resets the offense for the Pirates, kicks it over to McCarty. Now gets it inside Nance. Nance pulls it out. Meredith up top with it. Meredith's going to penetrate, and it's knocked away by Katie with the steal. Quick hands there by Katie. Here's Abby Grace with it up top. We're under 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Red Devils lead by 8. Reyna kicks it off. Corey's got a three at the top. It's no good as it comes off, and Meredith comes out with it. Meredith kicks it over. Singleton lets that three fly. It's long, and it's going to go out of bounds to the Red Devils.
And I tell you, Shane, so Coach Mack has took Abby off of Young and put her on net. She's put her on her little guard, and we're letting Lexi guard Young. Lexi's she's more physical.
Right.
And then we have Reyna on Meredith because Reyna's fast.
Right. We just need Reyna just to remember to close out with your hands up. Corey all the way to the goal, and it was blocked by McCarty. McCarty comes out with it and gets it to Meredith. Near the 1 minute mark here in the third.
Well, she don't ever have to worry about closing out if she can keep her in front of her with her dribbling.
Logan gets in the lane. Jumper is in and out. No good. Abby with the board. We're under a minute left here.
That's the first inside jump shot I've seen Young miss all night.
All right. Yeah. Red Devils taking their time now. Shot clock's at 20. Abby hands off to Lexi. Lexi kicks it over to Corey. Shot clock getting down to 10. Katie at the top. It's wide. No good. Meredith comes out with it. 25 seconds left in the quarter. Shot clock's off for the Lady Pirates. Nance kicks it in the corner to McCarty. McCarty comes back up to Meredith. Reyna comes out on her. 10 seconds left. They get it to Young. To Singleton. They're trying to get Meredith free. And Meredith throws it up, and it's no good. And there's a foul at the buzzer.
And that's going to be on Corey Keister. Her first, team fourth. That will send
So now we're having a discussion. They're putting point 4 back on the clock.
Well, they did that the other night in the boys' game too, but they put point 3 up. Not sure why they do that.
So that's going to put Meredith at the line for 2. Meredith's first free throw is good. Meredith will have one more. 7-point lead for the Red Devils. Second one is good. Katie. And shot was swatted there by Meredith at the end of the quarter. It is 35-29. Lady Red Devils leads. We get ready to start the fourth quarter. We'll take a third. All right, Red Devil fans, we are back here in Maumelle. It is fourth quarter. Red Devils lead 35-29. And T to score 3 points in the third quarter, and you've got a 6-point lead. I bet you better count your blessings.
Yeah, you better do something.
Well, we expected this. Even getting up by 13, we knew Dover was coming because they've got shooters, and shooters are going to keep shooting.
Well, basketball's a game of runs.
Yeah. So it will be Red Devil ball to start the final quarter out. Corey Keister will be inbounding here at half court. And gets it to her sister, Katie. Katie over to Corey on the wing. Winner of this is in the finals. So this is the Libby to Raina. Now to Abby. Abby in the corner now to Libby. Libby down to Katie. Katie moved that foot and walked.
She shuffled them.
Boy, that's not how you need to start out. Turnover. Need quality possessions. Here's Meredith. And there's a steal. Good defense by Libby May right there.
Well, I tell you, Shane, the last couple games, Libby has came in and played quality minutes.
Libby May with good defensive play right there. Gets a big steal, and Red Devils now have possession. Here's Corey. Corey going to the goal. Kicks it out. Raina. Raina in trouble. Back to Corey. Corey over to Libby. Libby back up top to Katie. Katie gets in the lane. Down to Libby. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Young. Young's off and running. She's cut off by Corey. Comes back up top. And Meredith lets the three fly, and it's good.
It was a 2.
Oh, they're going to call it 2, aren't they?
It should have been a 2.
That's a 2-pointer there, so it is 35-31.
It was a 2.
So Dover fans a little upset with that call, but her foot, I mean, where we were looking was on there.
She was splitting the line.
Yeah. Red Devils being patient right now, up by 4. Libby gets it to Raina. Raina to Abby, now to Katie. T, we kind of look like we don't know where we want to go. Abby, 3 is good. That's a huge, huge shot.
I knew what was going on, Shane. I knew where we wanted to go. Coach Mack wants it in those two hands. It's either going to be going through Katie or it's going through Abby.
Red Devils go up by 7. Libby ties it up, and it's going to stay with the Pirates. Libby didn't realize she knocked it loose. 38-31. Pirates will inbounds underneath their goal. They throw it up top to McCarty. Back to Meredith. And there's a foul on Abby.
That's going to be her 3rd, team 5th.
So they will inbound now underneath their goal again. They throw it into McCarty. Red Devils lost McCarty, and the layup is good. Thought she might have shoveled that foot.
I thought she got away with the old walk there, too.
But,
however, it was a good move.
It was. Red Devils lost her in the lane. Here's Corey now. Kicks it back to Abby. 38-33. Red Devils lead by 5. Corey has it on the wing. Gets it into Abby's got position. Kicks it. Raina, 3 at the top is off. And what a save by Libby. Gets it to Abby. Abby to Katie. Runner is no good. A little bit off balance right there as we hit the 5-minute mark. Red Devils up by 5. Here's Young with it. Young penetrates, kicks it out. Singleton deep, 3 is short. And Meredith comes away with it. Meredith, follow-away jumper is in and out, no good. Young's follow-up is no good. Corey Keister grabs it. Katie gets it now.
They got the yips just like we do, Shane.
As we're under 5 minutes left, 4.5 left. Red Devils still leading by 5. Katie gets it to Libby. Libby over to Corey. Abby's inside. Gets it to Raina. Cross court. Katie goes up and no foul, but Abby gets the follow-up and shot is no good, but she'll draw the foul. Katie didn't know whether to drive or what. She had the lane.
She's like, what in the world just happened? I got 3 girls laying in the paint right now.
So we're going to have a timeout on the floor. 4:12 left in the game. Red Devils lead by 5, 38-33. You're listening to Red Devil Basketball and watching it on ARD. All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Maumelle, semifinal action of the girls tournament, and it's a Polk County battle here tonight in Maumelle, and it's the Red Devils 38, the Dover Lady Pirates 33. And T, if you'd have told me with 4:12 left in the game, we've only got 6 points this half, and we're still holding the lead.
Well, before we went to break there, Shane, we had a foul on the Lady Pirates. It was on Meredith. I believe it was her second. Team second. That will send Abby to the line for 2.
So the Red Devils Abby's at the line, and referees have been really wanting these jerseys to stay tucked in. Abby's first free throw is good. 19 on the night for Abby.
Big point of emphasis.
Abby gets one more. Free throw is short. No good. Rebounded by Young. We are nearing the 4-minute mark. Red Devils lead by 6, 39-33. Here's McCarty. 3 from the wing is short. Rebounded by Taylor. I said short because it looks like it's going to get a bounce and go straight in.
I know. I didn't know what. She threw that thing up there in the light.
So I had to hold the short out a little bit. Here's a lob down into Abby. Abby's double teamed on the block. Gets it back to Katie. Katie back up top to Abby. Abby over to Josie. Josie thought about it. Now she's going to go all the way. Layup is no good. Lexi with the board. Goes up. No good. Rebounded by Reeves. Now Reeves gets it to Meredith. We are at the 3.5 mark. Meredith trying to find her spot. She gets all the way. Layup is good. And they're going to call, they're telling Josie to tie her shoe. But the layup by Meredith is good. We could see the lane from here, and she saw it, and Meredith was quick to the rim.
And got the ball. She got it out of her hands quick, too.
I know it. So the Red Devils are up by 4 now, and now you're going to start talking every possession. It's got to be quality here. Take care of the ball. Lexi goes up. First one's no good. She gets her board. Stick back good. It's a big bucket by Lexi.
That's right. Now we got Katie Keister guarding Meredith. We got to pick her up.
41-35. Red Devils lead by 6. Here's Singleton with it. Now Meredith has it on the wing. And they're going to call a block on Josie, but I thought we had this at first. But they're going to call a block on Josie.
And her second.
That's, 2 on Josie. And
team 6, so they will be in the bonus, Shane.
2:38 left. They get it up top. Josie didn't even see that when they come right over her head. Young goes up. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Lexi. Lexi gets it to Katie. It's a big possession till you can go up by 3 possessions on this one if you can convert. Katie's trying to find a hole. She's got that mid-range jumper. Oh, and it goes off the side. And Meredith comes out with it. They've got numbers. McCarty. Layup is good. McCarty will go to the line.
How many times I got to say this? If you're gonna
Foul.
look, don't let her get a shot of it.
So McCarty's at the line. She can cut this thing to 3. It goes off, and Abby gets the board. So it's still 4-point lead as we hit the 2-minute mark. Winner is in the district finals Friday night against Lamar. Corey gets it on the wing, gets it back to Lexi. And the ball was tipped. Nobody saw it. Josie loses it. And Meredith comes out with it. And Meredith lost her dribble, and they're going to call Katie for the foul.
And that's Katie's second. And that will send
Meredith to the line
for 1-1.
So it's 1:27 left, and the Red Devils are up by 4. And it's in and out, no good. And Katie comes out with it as Lexi tipped it. So that's a huge break for the Red Devils.
Ball don't lie.
Yeah. So it goes now to Katie. Katie at the top. Gets it to Corey now on the wing. Corey. And loses it out of bounds, and it goes to the Pirates. So we're going to have a timeout on the floor. As 1:05 left in the game. Red Devils lead by 4. You're listening to Red Devil Basketball, 99.3 The Eagle. Back. All right, Red Devil fans, we're back here. 1:05 left in the game. Red Devils lead by 4, and it will be Pirate ball. And they will inbounds to Meredith as Raina will pick her up now. And we are now under a minute. Here's McCarty. Meredith lets it fly from deep, and it's off the side, and Lexi with the board. That's a big rebound right there, too.
They're going to have to start fouling.
Yeah, I know.
Soon. But they got a lot to give.
They are going to have to make up a lot of fouls. And we're going to get some time off the clock while this is going on. And there's the first one. They wasted nearly 20 seconds right there.
Well, if the shot clock should reset.
So Coach Mack wants a timeout now. With that, we'll take a 30-second break. Red Devils lead by 4, 33 seconds left. We'll be back in 30 seconds on 99.3 The Eagle. Okay, Red Devil fans, we're back here in Maumelle with 33 seconds left. It is 41-37 Lady Red Devils. It is Lady Red Devil ball. And the team fouls are Lady Red Devils have 8. The Pirates have 3. They are going to have to start fouling here to get this thing
It's almost to the point where they got a foul before the ball even gets in. You know, back in my day,
Right.
like if say we were in the bonus, we would just tell the referee, "Hey, I'm about to foul him," and I'd foul before the clock starts, and you don't lose no time.
Here's the inbounds. Red Devils have to get it inbounds first. Lexi does, and she loses it. I really don't understand why we shot it right there.
Well, she was wide open. She'd have just shot the basketball.
So here's the inbounds to Meredith. And we're down to 25 seconds. Reeves' shot is no good, and it's rebounded by Katie. So now, and here's a foul. So big rebound by Katie right there with 16 seconds left. T, that's the 14th foul. You've got to foul 3 more times quick. Here's the inbounds to Katie, and there's a foul right there. So 14 seconds left, and that is the 15th foul. Josie's got to get it in. Get it in. Gets it to Lexi, and there's a foul right there as they foul Lexi with 13 seconds. That's the key. You got to get it in. That's the big part. So next one, we go to the 1-and-1. Katie gets it into Josie, and that's a good one to get it into because Josie does a really good job at the line.
I start knocking on wood right now, and I'm not bending down to touch the floor.
12 seconds left, and Josie Taylor is at the line, and we are going to have timeout on the floor. So we're going to keep it right here. 12 seconds left. Red Devils lead by 4. Josie Taylor at the line.
That's the moment you want as a senior.
It is, because you will go to a 6. If you hit them both, you go to a 6-point lead. Still 2 possession, but it's a hard 2 possession with 12 seconds left.
Absolutely. You know, in high school, the clock doesn't stop after a made basket. So what Coach Mack is probably telling them over there right now, hey, we're going to make these 2 free throws. If they come down and they make it and it's under 5 seconds, don't even take the ball out. Just let it roll around. I mean, you can't catch a 5-second call if it's under 5 seconds.
See, it still amazes me to look up there, and we've only scored 9 points this half. I mean, you just never think of that.
That means we must be playing pretty good defense. I mean, we must be playing excellent defense.
So here's the first free throw, and this is a 1-and-1. Josie's first is good. Nothing but net right there by the senior. Puts it to a 5-point lead. She will have one more. Second one is good. And Raina will check in for defense. Red Devils up by 6. Tell you, I was looking at Josie's dad up there, our high school principal, and he couldn't. He was holding his breath.
Old Coach Taylor.
Here's Meredith. 10 seconds left. We're down to 7. They get it to Young. Young is knocked away by Katie. Katie gets it, and Lexi's going to be fouled with 1 second left. And T, I'm going to go ahead and call it. The Lady Red Devils are going to be in the district finals Friday night against the Lamar Warriors.
You're getting better at it. You're getting better.
I was good. I was calm there, wasn't
I? Yeah. You were very excited at Mayflower.
I was. Lexi's first free throw is good. Second one's in and out. That's the ball game. The Atkins Lady Red Devils win this one 44-37 and will be in the district finals Friday night at 5 o'clock against the Lamar Warriors. And we're going to take a 3-minute break. Oh, a 30-second break. I'm sorry, 30-second break. We're going to get Coach McAnulty to come over here and talk with us So please join us here. You're listening to Red Devil Basketball 99.3, the Eagle, back in 30 seconds. We are back here as the Atkins Lady Red Devils have punched their ticket to the district finals with a 44-37 win over the Dover Lady Pirates. And I'm joined here by head coach Luke McAnulty. Coach, first of all, congratulations. Got in the district finals.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's a big win, man. Dover's a heck of a team, and it was ugly, but we found a way to win, so that's what matters.
Coach, we were talking about we never dreamed here. You scored 12 points in the second half. Did you ever think that you could hold on for a victory and just score 12 points?
All honesty, probably not. But our defense was really good tonight, man. And I thought the biggest thing for us was we pounded it over, and Scott report is limiting them to one shot. And I felt like we did a really good job in the second half is only limiting them to one shot.
Coach, we were talking about your defense did a really good job. Meredith hit you for 7 threes in the last game, and she only had one tonight.
Well, I'll tell you this. By God, I wouldn't let her go off on me again. Like, man, she can flat out shoot the ball.
A big key we saw in the first half was you really did a good job on the offensive glass. Y'all hit the offensive glass hard, and you got Katie and Abby in some ISO plays there, and they did a really good job.
We did. Like, I thought them two had a really good matchup, and they took advantage of it. And I'm proud of them, man. I'm proud of every one of them. I didn't shoot the ball well, but we shot the ball well enough. So
that's a good sign to win an ugly game.
No doubt. No doubt.
Well, Coach, you get Lamar for the third time Friday night.
I know, man. Guys, they're a good team. They're good.
You are in the district finals. I know you're going to enjoy being in that atmosphere, being in that game, and it will help you next week going over.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
I know that was your goal, get in that district final.
That's it, and we did it. And, hey, man, we played really good. I'm proud of them.
Well, Coach, I know you want to get in with the girls, so I appreciate you joining us, and we'll see you Friday night.
All right, thank you.
That was head coach Luke McAnulty, and our ARD Sports Network player of the game tonight is going to go to Abby Grace Cunningham. She finished with 19 points here tonight. So Abby Grace finished with 19. Katie Keister ended with 15 tonight. Red Devils win this one 44-37. So we will be back on the air Friday night, 5 o'clock on 99.3 The Eagle and the ARD Sports Network as the Atkins Lady Red Devils will take on the Lamar Lady Warriors for the district title Friday night.
That's right. Hey, buckle your seatbelts. It's Championship Friday, baby.
We love those championship nights, don't we?
That's right.
All right, Red Devil fans, we appreciate you joining us here. This was a good one, 44-37. Red Devils hold on, punch their ticket to the finals. I'm Shane Martin. Matt calls all your Red Devil action. My broadcast partner is the Atkins Hall of Famer, Terrence Bobo. We'll see you in the bleachers.
And go